All right, we got a second. I think this is the second video for upcoming comics and stuff that I will be reviewing coming up soon. Whether they're on Under the Culls audio versions, I'm thinking about doing some video versions here on YouTube. So I will hopefully get to those sometime in the next week or two. It's been very hectic lately, so I'm a little behind on everything that I'd like to be doing, but we will try to get caught up and get back to reviewing a lot of comics. We got a lot of comics to review, but we gotta get through them so I can decide which ones I want to sell, get rid of, because I need to make some room. Got no room around here. So let's look at what we got. All right, starting out, stopped at our new comic shop that we have, and I don't know if I showed the other ones I bought, but they have a deal right now. It's at 2021. I think it's either 220. It's 2021. I think is the name. You want to find out the history of it? Get a hold of go in there, talk to the comic shop owner. He'll give you it's a nice little story that kind of relates to his military background. Uh, Working with his service members, the code that they used to use and stuff like that. But I won't be able to do it justice, so you're gonna have to ask him about it, and he'll give you the story if you stop in. But it's in a new shop in West Bend on the main drag, right? Well, couple doors down from Jeff's Spirits on Main Street. That I go is one of my favorite uh, places to get my alcohol. But they have a deal going right now in their specialty comics where you'll if you know anything about them, you'll order comics and they'll have special covers where there's a minimum limit of how many you can get of certain specialty covers, and those are more expensive covers and stuff like that. But they have 70% off on any of those covers that have a little green line through the uh, price tag. So I picked a few up last week, and then I came back this past week and picked up a couple more. It's an awesome deal. Got myself some nice Vampirella covers, and it's like 10, 20, almost $30 worth of comics, and I got them for like $7 for the whole set. So for less than what I would have paid for the regular comic cover, actually I'll take that sticker off. It's Block in Purgatory, and I want to see her in there too. Yeah, Vampirella and Purgatory. So I'm guessing this is Vampirella versus Purgatory, probably. And then we got this awesome little Vampirella and her little loving beast mate. Uh, but yeah, it's like pick up 3 of those, and normally they'd cost me like 30, $40, if not more, and I get them for about $2.50 a comic. And it's like, oh, can't go wrong because it's the normal comic itself. You're gonna pay $4 for, and unless you find it in a bargain bin. So yeah, I grabbed them. And I like good deals. So all right, and let's look at this package of fun coming up. Oh, gee, wish I would have known X for doing previews today. I got the previews, Cal. Kind of late, but oh well. I can go through it while we're doing the podcast too. So I don't know what these are. All right. Everything's nicely packed from this company and all sealed up. Yeah, take it apart. See what kind of goodies we have. I've been listening to someone in our club talk about this character for the longest time, and he has the action figure and he pulls it out, and it's there's constantly joking about it and stuff like that. Also, they came out with Volume 2 starting up this past month or so, and they had a deal for the original trade. So I figure, what the heck, I'm gonna get the original trade so I can read that before I read the new run. But they got Shirtless Bear Fighter. I mean, the name itself tells you enough. And yeah, he's fighting bears. So this looks like a fun story. I wish it looks like a pretty quick read. I wish I could have got this read before the club today, so I could have reviewed that one today. Then I don't know what this was. It's like a collaboration of different things. I think it has to do with drug addictions and stuff like that. But it's from the Tribeca Fet. I don't know if it's the Tribeca Film Festival, but it's by AWA, and it's Lesser Evils. Um, looks like Welcome to Brooklyn, Through the Looking Glass, where a golem with benefits, a spiraling genie, a demon who feeds on bad vibes, and a promising young mermaid collide with heartbroken, hard-living, hype-obsessed humans. Lesser Evils is a hilarious pop culture filled universe that explores what intimacy, spite, selflessness, and friendship mean today. And it looks like those are the 4 comics that it's based off of. It's all based out of, looks like Brooklyn, New York area. So, yeah, looks very interesting, but looks like a variety of different artwork and storylines, everything else going on in there. That looks like it could be a lot of fun. So we will see what it has to offer us. I got this stack. If I can get open without destroying it. So much junk in my way. All right. This way. And then we can start going through it. All right. Here we go. This was the thing I'm looking forward to reading because it's been getting great reviews, even by people that kind of like downplay the all reds and don't give them uh, as much attention as they should. Much glorification, but this is by Russell, Mike Allred, Laura Allred, Superman Space Age, book 1 of 3, I believe. I believe it's a 3-issue run. Beautiful artwork, reminds me of all the Madman stuff and all the Allred. It's definitely got the Allred feel, the pop to it, which I don't give 2 shits about Superman anymore in my old age, but Allred does it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna check it out. Uh, that's a plus. I got Harley Quinn number 17 with her little hyenas, her little laughing hyena buddies. I love this. Their artwork, kind of the play that they're doing with it. I was iffy with it at first, but I'm falling into it. And it's got Kevin in it again, Harley's little buddy. And so you give a character name Kevin or Kirby, I'm gonna acknowledge it and follow it and enjoy it. Uh, Marvel's previews. You can get the Marvels and the DC one for free. if you pre-order from these companies. The big previews catalog that usually costs a few dollars, but the Marvel's ones are free. This is a Skybound X number 25. It's like they jumped from number 5 to 25 or something. There's just, I don't understand what the plan is with this whole storyline run, but I love everything they've ever done. It's a little collaboration stories again. uh, a story with rats. But yeah, you get these fun little stories, and they just suck you into these other comics. It looks like Dark Ride, Chroma, and Scurry are the 3 new stories we're getting stuff from. And we got Battle Beast, and thought there was one of my old characters had a story in here, but maybe not. That might have been some other Skybound thing that's coming to me in the near future. I do not like that the whole thing is all smashed and damaged throughout here. There's big pushing creases in there and stuff. That kind of sucks. It's packed well, but it obviously came off their shelf like that, and they stuck it in here. This one I'm looking forward to because I kind of backed off DC versus Vampires. I didn't know it was going to be a 12-issue run. Like, come on, guys. Just make it a 6-issue shorty and get it done with. Because the storyline was fun at first, and then it got boring. Now it's picking up again. But they got DC versus Vampires, All Out War number 1 of 6, I believe. Yeah. So it's got Deathstroke and Bane and everything in there. So I'm like, I'm going to probably like this better than the regular run. I'll grab it, check it out, see if I'm going to stick with it or not. This one I've wanted to read in the past, never got a chance to check out these characters, but now they had this little 3-issue run, so I'm like, screw it, I'm going to do the 3 issues, check it out, see if I like them. Man Goat and Bunny Man. And you got Man Goat, reminds me of Goat Man, out in the Dundee Hills, the Dundee Woods. But this is a man goat with a gun, weaponry, and a bunny. A man dressed like a bunny character, a man that is a bunny with an axe. I mean, sounds like fun to me. This run, I not a huge fan of Reanimator, but I love everything with the Evil Dead. So we got the Army of Darkness versus Reanimator. It's a short issue run. I think it's 5 issue. It's gonna be. It's Necronomicon Rising. It's called. But yeah, don't care about Reanimator, but I love Ashley Williams. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna check it out. I should have trade paperback that one. I know. This one, we got Walt Flanagan finally doing something again from TESD. Tell him Steve Dave crew. They're working on some. Walt's working on some stuff again, and not really sure if I'll care about the storyline, but I do like that it has that feel of the last one, which totally lost it. Really funky looking beast characters, crossover, like entities that have different body parts thrown together. But this is Knights of the Fifth Dimension from the Kevin Smith crew of characters and people, and yeah, Walt Flanagan. I'm doing that. I believe that's going to be a four issue run, maybe. Looking forward to that. These have been a blast. This one's a Stranger Things crossover, but lots of fun with the horror parody type stuff. We got Junior High Horrors, Strangest Thingies Forever by Keen Spot. I mean, nice poster in the center, and bonus pull-out poster. But yeah, it's like you got the Freddy Krueger cat, and I can't wait to read this one. I might have to read this one for today's Crimson Call Comic Club because we're making it kind of short today as far as all the side stuff. Because one of our gang went to the C2E2 in Chicago Comic Con this past week, so he's gonna have a big follow up of that, letting us know about everything. And sadly, we ain't gonna have video. I really wish we'd have video going again for something like that, because you miss out on all the stuff we're talking about by not being able to see it, and we're getting to see it as the group, but it's going to audio format, so that's a bummer. But maybe in the future we'll get into it. But yeah, we're going to be doing a C2E2 thing, and then the full previews of this last month. This is a very enjoyable run. If you haven't got on it, from Scotty Young, Twig, fun little character, exploring life, trying to figure out what his journeys are going to bring him, and it's just, I love this character. This should be an ongoing long run, but it's a short run to start with, but I have a feeling it's going to turn into something more. No idea what this is. Is this free? I don't remember ordering this. I don't know. It's called New Think 1.0 by A.W. Upshot. No idea, but the ETER that they do, awesome book. So I don't know. I will have to read that and find out, but I do not remember ordering it. Ah, 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 ah. Another A.W. Upshot Absolution. I think these might have been like some type of bargain deal or something, like 50 centers or something that they had on the thing, and I decided to check out. And this, I just love. This is Harley Quinn number 18. I love this cover because it's got the whole hockey scene. Even though she's using a cannonball for a hockey puck. But I want that Harley Quinn hockey stick. That's awesome. I would love to have that. But yeah, some more Harley. Passport XX. Just imagine what that story's about. There's your DC Connect. Free catalog that gives you all the information of upcoming goodies coming out in the future. Another great run by DC. Monkey Prince. This is a lot of fun. I was worried where it was going to go, but it's definitely gotten better, and looks like we're going to get some more Asian mythological characters thrown into this one, which will be fun. But yeah, I'm loving the Monkey Prince run. The first one of these I was a little slow. I was expecting more from it. I'm hoping that this one's a little better. They do a good job about giving you a nice thick comic, so you get a nice good storyline, or a nice thick story to read. But the first one wasn't as funny as I was hoping. I'm hoping this one's a little bit better. But we got Mullet Cop, the flavor of danger. It's by Scout Comics, which does a great job with a lot of their stuff. But it'll be interesting to see how it holds up. His story's still getting better and better with the 8 billion genies. Everybody in the world gets a genie. You make a wish, and you hope it's the right wish, and you only get one. And a lot of people jump the gun and use their wish right away without thinking. Other people are very smart about it. I don't know why. They had 2 DC Connect ones. Oh, one's from July, one's from August. Well, the July one's over with. Can't really order for that. Here's another one. I'm going to have to decide between these 2 comics today which one I'm going to read if I have enough time. But we got Florida Man number 1. You heard all the stories of all the Florida incidents and stuff. Well, they're making them into comic book stories because we know how goofy they are. They're gonna be fun. It's like a guy riding an alligator. It's like, yeah, I might. It's gonna be up in the air between those two. I'm gonna have to read one of those for today's. Maybe both if I have enough time. It's 2 o'clock already. I might be able to read both of them. And we got Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids, #1. I got this mainly because they got the Garbage Pail Kids vampire character and the Mad Balls vampire character on like the second one that's all done up. And I'm like, I didn't get into the Garbage Pail Kids runs that they had earlier. Looks like these might be a bunch of short stories. But yeah, you get the gist of the artwork there. I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. See if it's any fun. Just get a couple issues. And this one I got because I was thinking Ninja Gaiden, the video game, and it's Ninja Kaden, but it's a short run story that I figured I'd grab the first couple issues and see whether or not I'm gonna stick with it. Looking at it now, I think it's gonna be fun. I see Ghost. I see a house cat that looks like he's trouble. This looks like it could be fun. Ninja Kaden, we'll check it out. And we will review it for you if you come back and check out the show and see what we're talking about. Other than that, that's it. That was more than I expected. But yeah, we got some really good fun stuff coming. It's going to be a good month coming up of some goodies. We got a couple of Kickstarters that are finished and getting sent out and stuff here pretty soon. So I think this is going to be, we're going to have a lot of fun stuff to go over on YouTube, on this YouTube channel. I'm kind of pushing away from the audio stuff and getting more into this video version. I don't yawn, burp, hiccup, have those issues while I'm talking and I'm on video. But for some reason, when I'm just on audio, constantly got issues and problems with that. I don't know why it does it, what causes it. If it's because I'm using the microphone and my body just reacts to it that way, who knows? But yeah, lots and lots of good fun. So me and Grogu got some books to read. So you be good to yourself. Give us a thumbs up. Rate, review, tell a friend, subscribe. Send questions and comments to kevintheduckpool@gmail.com. And we're going to have a lot of fun stuff to come, at least in my opinion. So keep an eye out. Check it out. We'll be back to you with more goodies sometime soon. So have a great day. Talk to you again soon.